matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Texas is going to get the first crack on offense today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll use the ground game here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings, the pass is picked off.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tackled way behind the line. He'll do 6 there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Pressure is coming. And they trap him for a sack. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, they're going to throw the football. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Pack now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push in some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB bootlegs here. Makes the catch downfield. What a move into open space. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. And the same runner's got it again. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Makes the catch. Breaking free at midfield. Who's in the clear? Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun to handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Longhorns. Team on now for the extra point. They connect on the PAT and lead 14-6 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Caught over the middle. It's Booker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw again. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Gets out quickly to the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first. I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. So they kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum in the defense and make adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Pass caught. He finds some space. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today.
The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Booker. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Choosing to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big game. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field, and it's a bunch formation. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Extra point is good. It's still down 11, 24-13. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Receiver makes the catch. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw yet again. Designs a quick throw. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Longhorns moving quickly down the field here.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Going for a big play downfield. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, you got a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produces a solid gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down?
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Powers through. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. They'll try the option play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They could not stop him. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Toss play to the outside. Brings her in the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to...
A deep shot to the right. Makes the catch, but did not get a foot down there, signaling incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Play action fake, looking to throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Looking to throw it again. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Defense trying to hang on. The 12th play of the drive here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moving them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Single back, takes the handoff. They're able to get him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. QB to the tight end for a completion. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Lets it go quickly. The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The comeback is on.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Back to throw again. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Heading left after the handoff. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. North out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. But barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have. Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, looking to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. And the quarterback dropping back, looks to the left, pass caught. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Extra point, up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Picks it up himself and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive